Take one. Hi there, thanks so much for joining me. In today's video, I wanted to play for you and talk about the solo oboe piece Amuse-Embouchure by Nicky Sohn, which she wrote for me in 2016. Lots of musicians are out there right now looking at the potential of not really having that much to do in the 2020-2021 season. And I think that commissioning these type of solo works can be a great outlet both for performers and for composers. Please remember to stay tuned all the way through the end of the video so you can hear me play Amuse-Embouchure. To those who don't know me, hi, my name is Ron. I'm a little bit too excited not to share that I was recently named on CBC Music's Hot 30 Under 30 Classical Musicians, which just came out this past Wednesday. It's such a huge honor for me, and thank you so much to all my new subscribers who have reached me through this article. As you know, I'm here on YouTube and I post oboe content every Saturday. I want to encourage you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Additionally, I am on Instagram and you can follow me there at oboeron. Nicky Sohn is currently a DMA candidate at Rice University's Shepherd School of Music. She has had her pieces performed by tons of orchestras, including the Composer Institutes at the Minnesota Orchestra and the Orchestra of St. Luke's, and she also had a performance scheduled with the Sarasota Orchestra. I would say pretty much anyone who's heard any of her music has something great to say about it. Nicky and I met in 2013 during my first year of my master's at Mannes School of Music, which back then was called Mannes College, the New School for Music, which is quite a mouthful. The Mannes Orchestra performed Nicky's piece 21 in 21st Century, and I was playing principal oboe, and I really loved this piece. It had so much joie de vivre and just was really sparkly and beautiful and had a lot of character and verve to it. In the first rehearsal, I noticed a 12-tone row in an oboe solo, which went by super fast. It was like all 16th notes, and I went up to Nicky after the first rehearsal, and I think I was like, oh, hey, there's this 12-tone row, and it's really hard, and maybe we can fix it this way. I think I gave her a really small suggestion, and she was super receptive to it, and I think she was impressed that I could identify a 12-tone row, which, for those of you who don't know, is just a series of all 12 chromatic notes in succession. So after that, we really struck up a friendship, and I love her dearly. Hi, Nicky. And I also took some headshots for her. As some of you might know, I've been really into portrait photography for the last few years, and I took a photography course when I went to Yale, and that was really great, and loved it, and it was really intense. So we both graduated in 2014, me with my master's and Nicky with her undergrad. I went off to Yale School of Music, and she went on to do her master's at the Juilliard School. While I was in New Haven, I went to visit Nicky quite a few times in New York and really enjoyed all my time with her. In 2016, as I was wrapping up my artist diploma at Yale, I was selected to be one of the semifinalists in the Houston Symphony I'm a Hog competition, which is their annual concerto competition. In their invitation, they asked us to prepare a brief solo work under 5 minutes, which, by the way, they never asked for, and they forgot that they asked for. Spoiler alert, we never got to perform these pieces. Anyway, at the time I didn't know that, so I texted Nicky and I asked her if she would be interested in writing me something fun and flashy and short. And she was really into the idea. Immediately she texted back, she's like, I'm starting a finale file right now. She said the piece was going to be fast, catchy, fun, and very rhythmic. And she also promised not to kill me and would leave some places for me to breathe, which is super important. Composers, when you're writing a piece for solo woodwind, you need to give them a place to catch their breath. We emailed a lot back and forth as the drafts progressed because we didn't have a ton of time between when I asked her to write the piece and when the piece needed to be finished so that I could learn it in time for the competition date. I offered some very technical oboe related suggestions, just saying oh, the low B flat doesn't really work if you're doing something super fast and technical with it. And she was very receptive, and she just picked up on all of the things that I needed that piece to be and really created this really awesome gem of a piece. I really do love this piece dearly, and I've got the chance to play it in a couple of recitals. And I keep on saying, Nicky, I'm gonna record this piece for you. Nicky, I'm gonna make a video of this piece for you. And finally, I'm doing it. This is the video. So Nikki, I really hope you enjoy it. And also all the rest of you viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the performance. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that this was really entertaining and enjoyable for you. Good luck in your oboe journey, and please comment below what you would like to see in a future video. As well, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. It is super appreciated. And you can also find me on Instagram at oboeron, where I post not really daily anymore, but usually about 4 or 5 times a week. Thanks again, and have a great day.